I can see it. Apparently the backflip was... Wow. Okay, stream broke for a few seconds there. I apologize. Obviously that's on me. It isn't, but yeah, yeah, as Tom said, the backflip was just too much. You missed it. It was too good. But the stream's back now, hopefully. I apologize for all the... you didn't miss much, to be honest. But it should be recovering now. So... I don't know. Let's play this one. While it's recovering, while the good footage is catching back up. Tom was right about the backflip, just reiterating that. I definitely did it. It's actually what broke the internet. Which is what happened, by the way. I apologize. No. Okay, I'm gonna restart. So where's the restart button? Oh, this one only gives you money. Maybe we shouldn't do it. I don't know, we'll see. Stream should be all good now. There we go. There we go. Oh, flip. It sucks not being able to break that. There we go. Telegraph, please. Okay, I only need one to fire at me at the moment, thank you. Ah, what? There we go. Okay, not quite. There we go. Okay, I just need to get the timing right. Going a bit early. There we go. Don't these guys... There we go. Oh, he has a really fast one, doesn't he? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Only been hit... this is where it gets quite hard. Come over here, Squirt. A lot of focus required here. Hey. Ah. Okay, at least if I get hit, it hits them. Oh, flipping hell. There we go. 4 hits. Oh, whoops. There we go. They get faster. There we go. 5. That wasn't actually that bad. I feel like we could have done that one. We only took 2 extra hits. I feel like we can do this one, actually. This one isn't too bad. Ah, that one's very close. This guy has quite a long one. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's quite generous with the, you know, how long it is before you get hit. These guys have quite a... Is it long or short? It's very long. Okay. It's very long. This is going to be a bit tricky. Last time I only had to deal with one of them at a time. They get stuck for quite a while as well. I think I can manage this. It's just about getting the timing, he says again. Be nice if I could get one of them away from me, because that's really what's worrying me. Ah, see, exactly. Okay. Okay, almost. 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 There we go. Oh, okay, he's very fast. There we go. What? That counted? There we go. And there's the squirts. So I can only take one more hit now. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's next? That's not fair. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. I got stuck on rocks. We're restarting. That wasn't cool. There we go. I was about to fail that one, I swear. There we go. Okay, I only want one. Okay, his is fairly long. There we go. Okay, you got stuck on the rock, so that threw me off. There we go. Okay. Now I would just like as few things to spawn as possible. I feel like that one could have counted before. Okay, I only want this one. Okay, almost. There we go. Almost. Just gotta be brave. I feel like that one should have counted. There we go. Him. Okay, and then we get into a nice space. Okay, one hit taken. I feel like it's barely avoidable. There we go. This actually isn't a very good perspective to do it from. Hey, notice me. There we go. There we go. Now it's the really tough part. What? Okay. Oh, wait. It didn't count as a hit, though. That's good. Okay, I want to get rid of the green one first. There we go. There we go. This is perfectly doable. Oh, flip. He didn't wind up at all. Okay, well that was our... Oh, flip. It's because we walked through the slime. It was going so well. We walked through the slime and it added a hit. It can all go wrong on him. How long are we going to spend on this one? 20 minutes like the last time, I'm guessing. I hope. I can really drag this out for content. Haha. Please don't spawn the other one too close by. Oh wait, that's only next. There we go. Getting used to it though. It'll get easier. It gets easier with practice. It gets a lot easier with practice. It's just getting the timing down really. Okay, we're far away enough from the other one. Okay, he takes a little bit longer than I remember. Not quite. No, not quite. There we go. It's right as he shakes. Almost. Almost. Ah, I see. It's too tight. Too tight. There we go. Bad perspective to do that from. There we go. Just as soon as he starts winding up, really. Ooh, we took a hit because they were very fast. Okay, this is still manageable. So long as we have a bit of luck on our side. Okay, I want the other one rather. There we go. There we go. Don't like what comes next. Ah, flip. Okay, that was the last one. There we go. Ah, flip. Rather not have to deal with him and the cannon. There we go. There we go. We've taken our last hit. Yeah. Yeah, we took our last hit. Scumbag's hard, what can I say? But this is getting more and more manageable. This is the final boss, I've decided. Oh, I missed both. There we go. Nope, that was too slow. The bullet, I mean. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. I can get a better idea of its movement from here. Yep, there we go. From that perspective. I accidentally activated both. I could also roll into them, but I don't want to really risk it. Do I particularly feel like risking it? What? It gave stun to the other one. Okay, that was very tight. There we go. I feel like we're starting to nail it. No hits yet. Oof. Just barely. There we go. I had forgotten what round we were on, basically. Those were a little bit slower for some reason. Hey. What are you doing? You're not winding up for an attack. There we go. What's next? What's next? I forget. Oh, flip, it's all of them, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Ooh! That was Gungeon level. That was a Gungeon level maneuver. Come on, come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on. Hit me. Come on, hit me. That wasn't quite right. There we go. Come on, I want you to do it. Come on, come on. Hit me. Come on. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Two hits, come on. This is the last one. Come on. Don't mess up. Oh, flip. Yes!
Kid pulls it off.
Oh, we did it. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Very, very impressed with myself on that one. I feel like I'm better at countering now.
When he gets back, and more than a hint in mine.
And more than a hint in yours. You're proud of me, Rox. Thank you. We can upgrade something, maybe. I don't really want to bother with that one. Let's look at the lost and found. No, thank you. Where's something burnt? Have we done all that we can in that regard? That's unfortunate. Might as well buy this one. Okay. Let's go to what might be the final level? Might be the final level? Who knows? It's definitely not. You're not the final level. You might be. Zolf detected. Let's go. The antagonist. How many hours have I put into this now? Roughly 9?
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Ooh.
But he'll be alright.
Okay, so countering's... Forget countering. We've done all that we can in terms of countering. We've reached our peak. Which is the correct way?
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf.
What happened there? What caused me to need to recover? There we go. What caused me to have to recover? Stumbling away. That was nice. Okay. Nothing over here. Let us continue.
The calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all.
Oh wait, let me... There we go. This is a new theme. I forgot that we need to blow stuff up. There's nothing back here that I missed because of that, hey? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. This is a new theme and it sounds pretty sick.
You know why Zolf went back there?
I guess you could tell me.
His home.
Oh, it was my home. It was his home, sorry.
All his old friends and family were there.
I want you to do it.
Taken by
Easy.
the calamity.
Oh.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
That'll do. That got him. Anything over here? I like this one.
You know what's funny?
Oh, no.
Zolf's waiting.
Oh, we leveled up.
We're waiting.
Wonder why none of them are reacting to me. There you go, I'll take the hit.
Are waiting.
It worked out pretty well.
Kid.
Oh. That is a cool little bit of contrast, I suppose. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Just looking out for extra things, extra goodies. Wow, that was a blast radius. Not too concerned. Okay, that concerns me. Well, how did you die? I don't think I did anything to cause you to die, but I'll take it. I'll take it happily.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Are you speaking like in the past tense, like when Zoff was actually there? There we go. Oh, I haven't been using my secret source. My secret skill. I could have seen that coming.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Oh, he's speaking to Zia. That adds some poignance, I suppose, or at least some intrigue. Sorry. Wow. At least I gained a health.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Oh, there's a lot happening. This got wild quite quickly. There we
This
go.
disease the Earth planet here will go away.
There we go. Nice. I'm getting very good with this mortar. If I do say so myself, I think it's the best weapon in the game. Or at least the one that makes it the easiest. They attacked me again.
We'll be whole again.
That's all
Everything will
you
be
care
back
about.
to
Hey,
normal.
Rox. Are you a spy or something? Oh, so they were only supposed to attack me after I
Everyone will
There
be
we go.
all right.
did it. Oh, there's something here.
Problem is,
Ah, there we go.
we'll all be gone.
Why is that? Is it, what, Calamity Part 2? Is that what's gonna happen?
Oh, we're not gonna die.
Oh,
It's more like all of this will just stop.
what do you mean? Speaking very ominously.
Things will go back to the way they used to be.
I'm just blowing myself up here.
That's the
There you go.
power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity.
Hmm? It's such a shame that he's speaking while I'm trying to focus. He said something about the Bastion being like a record of the times. Oh! That's nice. I finally got the ability to jump. About time. This changes things a lot.
You be your old
I think.
self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
What do you mean?
You follow
Oh.
me?
No, I don't follow you really. Oh, this is instead of rolling though. This is quite hard. This is quite a tricky bit of... Is this platforming? I suppose. In a very literal sense of the word. Why is there frost all over my screen? What's the deal with that? No, this'll do.
All of life's little setbacks.
There we go.
Imagine if you could have another go at him.
What, is that what the Bastion does? Does it reset life? Does it undo the calamity? Is that what you've been saying? Is that what you've been trying to tell me, Rux? Who are you? Are you me? Okay, those ones can't disappear. We. Oh. Oh. Now we're rushing.
No mistakes.
I see what you mean. No mistakes.
Anyone you've ever heard.
It's a dramatic irony because you know we have to make no mistakes, and it's saying that all the mistakes will be taken away.
Everything you've ever done.
That was difficult.
You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Is it? A lot of people argue that that's
Wouldn't
not
you
ideal.
agree? Well,
It's tough to say morally if that's the
I
best
guess
thing.
there's nothing more to say.
You're welcome.
How's this out?
Oh, flip. There we go. At least I predicted it.
Who am I kidding?
We have hopscotch still. Is there a boss here? What's happening? Oh, we just
Look.
have to jump around.
There's something else.
Yeah? What is
A
it?
confession.
It's over here. Oh. That was a cheap trick. Hey.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah, I want you to tell me that, Rux. Well, you're telling Zia, but I mean, it's effectively the same thing. Haha,
Well, I designed the place,
Oh, what?
but that's beside the point.
Yeah? Okay, well, that's interesting. Are you like, what's your deal? Okay, I can't reach her. Good. Boom.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
Yeah?
You can't test it.
I suppose that's true. Ah, money. Hey, I jumped. Oh well. It was bound to happen. At least the fall isn't
So
that
you're probably wondering
bad.
if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
And again. And again. And again. Have I found a secret?
The answer is,
Nope. I went the wrong way.
I don't know.
Oh. It is quite tricky to have all that narration play at the right time. I'm thinking in terms of coding. Obviously you
You're
have your
wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess.
you'd have your
It's
triggers.
alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way?
What's this?
Unless-
Switch.
Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Oh, fell. So I'm sure he's talking about how Zia's life kind of sucks.
That's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Let's see what's over here. It's just stuff. Usually we get ambushed at these points. What be this? Battering ram.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off.
To where?
Away from here.
Can't jump. But to where is away from here? Is this a particularly strong way? I suppose it's like meant to also be one of the gods. So yeah, it must be. Is there anything back here? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, look at our legs. Haha. And that's pretty funny. I wonder if I played this with mouse and keyboard, if a lot of those other things would be a lot easier. Because the controller aiming is really probably the hard part. I wonder if I can fix that. How many axes it's registering. I'll check after the level. Just that maybe we can get through those proving grounds a little easier if we want to. Oh, this makes the game pretty easy.
Ain't it?
I guess technically I was wrong about the other one being the best weapon in the game. This does like max damage. Boom. Imagine if we had this in the scrapyard. That would have made it easy. Just bonk.
Of course, that would mean no going back.
No going back to the
Ever.
Bastion, so you can't.
But then again,
Yes?
that way all of us could leave the city
What, say not?
together.
So you're trying to decide which is better, let humanity be dead? Basically?
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
They're not doing a very good job, to be honest. Yeah, sure. I could have just done my secret skill there. That was my bad. I'll do it here. There we go.
Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Because we caused the calamity. So it makes sense. It's logical.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Yeah. That's fair.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
Why do you reckon that? Oh, there's someone right there. I didn't see them. Oh, electronic. Might as well. Oh, I didn't get him. Are you dead?
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
How do you warn me? Oh, there goes my last black tonic. Never mind. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how you tried to warn me. Oh, you took it. That's what it was. Where'd he go? Get back.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
How did this many Ura survive if the Calamity was designed to A, take them out, and B, only backfired on us because of reasons? Or maybe it only took us out. A little bit surprised.
Matter of pride either.
Just a little bit weirded out by the fact that there are so many of them alive. Like, because I wasn't. Because this land's also devastated. The whole land was devastated, so I'm just, you know, a little bit surprised.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Maybe they explain. Oh, they're trying to kill him now. Take Zolf. Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Nah, abandon the ram. Yeah, that's fine. We have a good weapon loadout anyway. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet we'll take him.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry though.
There's some
Once
dramatic
the
iron.
Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Can we jump? No. Can we use him? No, we can't use him as a ram.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
How do we get past this?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me
We'll make it. We'll make it.
to my sweet home.
Just gonna keep. What? How are we supposed to keep going?
Clouds are making way for me.
We have to keep going.
Sweet home,
Don't you dare attack me.
I see
Oh, okay, they stopped attacking me.
your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Oh, never mind. They're still attacking me. Oh, nice. Killed her. Yeah, thank you.
Eyes open wide. Feel
I like
your
this
heart
ending.
and it's glowing. Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. Sweet home. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
No.
Hey kid,
Sorry, I just want to see if I can fix something. Just want to see if I can fix the, because I haven't been seeing the YouTube chat, and I wonder if it's because, I don't know, I'll sort that out later. It's still costing, I mean, streaming to YouTube, but I just can't see the chat. Sorry. Oh, come on, get up. Come on, I know you're hurt.
get up, kid.
Do it, do it, do it. Come on. This
Come
reminds.
on, that ain't funny. I said get up.
You have the power of the narrator.
That's more like it.
Jeez, now you're fast.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Poor Zolf.
Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
could put it that way.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Yes? Oh, okay. So there was still damage done.
To the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Yeah.
You made it.
Zia speaks.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Evacuation.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Because Zia had a rough life. Sealed note.
Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
It's very nice to hear Zia's voice.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor.
Wow.
Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Oh, that's be rough. Oscar.
Undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
This is a tough
Always
decision.
wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
And bring peace. That's what that said.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
This is a tough one. So, my rationale, if we undo the calamity, we're responsible for basically any tragedies that take place after that. And I certainly don't want to be responsible for that. And I'm also wondering if we don't get to play the game. Okay. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution, this process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. It's tough. You know what it was? It was hubris that brought the calamity on the Ceylondians. So, I say we evacuate and start anew. Sorry, Rux.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay. In a world like this.
Yep.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on, with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate.
Ooh.
What do you say?
I like this ending. Bastion. Gen Z did a good job. Darren Korba was right about the music release. Oh, it was Logan Cunningham as the narrator. My bad. Which was Rux. Map beautification. What does that mean exactly? This is Zolf. Thank you, Zolf, for making our food. Oh, and squirts. RIP our actual squirts. This was obviously a new one. Not actually crying, but I still miss Squirt. That was the greatest tragedy in this game. I enjoyed it. I liked the game. I think, oh, there's Zia. She looks nice. If I had been playing with a mouse and keyboard the whole time, in, well, ideal layout as well, because I don't have the best layout with the streaming and everything. This is a nice song. But if I had that, I think I would have enjoyed it a bit more from just a gameplay aspect. The difficulty spiked quite a bit, and I don't think it was entirely balanced throughout the game. But as we would like to thank our families and friends without whose support we could never have created this game. I'd still enjoy the game overall. It would still be at maybe on the lower 8s, but it would still be an 8 for me. Low 8. Yeah, I mean, I still enjoyed it a lot. Could be a high 70 perhaps. Somewhere between 78 and 82. Which would be exactly 80, but I mean, I think that's just when you average it out across each part of the game. And there's still plenty to do. The customization was nice, but the weapons weren't very balanced. I liked the narrative style. It was very cool. And the game was never too difficult. I mean, I died, I think, once. Like, permanently, that is. Like, properly died. As in ran out of chances. And there was a lot of things that you could vary it up to fit more to what you were better at. So I like that. The art was very nice. The soundtrack was small, but it was all pretty good, and it was a good atmosphere. Sort of in some places, sort of New Orleans blues type of feel, with a Western vibe as well. It's good. It was good. Darren Korb did a good job, I think. The narration was fantastic, I think. That's probably that might be the best aspect of the game overall. Is there anything else? I'm very happy to have played this game. So, for those who don't know, this was originally going to be my first official Let's Play when I first started a YouTube channel years and years ago. But I never got around to making it. Starting a YouTube channel when I was like 13, 14 was just too much work and too stressful for me. And I had no idea where to start, really. I was a bit too ambitious from the start. That aside, though, I'm glad that I finally got to basically do that, and I'm not disappointed at all with the results. Sure, the streams here and there lost a bit of quality, but I mean, you know, we roll with the punches. The stream's almost over, so I timed this quite well, actually. I hope we've all been taking moments to appreciate all the credits, by the way. This is an important part of the game as well. They were a lot smaller for the Friends of Ringo Ishikawa, but you know, So tomorrow well, I don't know. We could do a bit more. It depends where we stand after the credits, because we might just finish up any of the little things that were lying around, like those last 2 proving grounds. We might finish up tomorrow, and then we'll just go in with Gungeon if that doesn't last very long. But then afterward we have to figure out the next game that we're gonna play, and that could be, well, I don't know. We'll put up a poll on Twitter. I've been looking at Yakuza. I've been looking at the sequel to Detective Grimoire, the sequel to Frog Detective. There's a bunch of cool games that are in my Steam library. Thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons and experience the new shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. The shrine. Oh yeah. But that's where we're gonna end it for the day. I think what we're gonna do is was that pinwheel always there? I don't think it was. I think that's a new addition. That's nice. I wonder if that's ending specific. We might, if I can run it through all the way to the ending somehow. I might do that off camera and then just, or we could do it on camera if we can really get through the game very quickly just to see the second ending, and touch up any things that we missed, like all the loot, upgrading all the weapons. I'll let you guys decide if we want to be a completionist type of channel, or if we just want to do a nice casual walkthrough, playthrough, sort of walkthrough, I guess, since we did eventually show the right way to do a lot of things. And then, you know, we'll decide what to do next after we've either completed or just moved on from the game. So, from the sounds of it, tomorrow's going to be a Gungeon stream. I hope you'll join me for that. It should be better than all the previous Gungeon streams. And then what we're going to do, probably, well, you know, we'll decide. We'll decide. And one thing I definitely want to start asking you guys about is if you want sort of varied content between days, because I know it can get a bit monotonous if I'm sticking on just like one game for 10 to 20 streams. In the case of Ringo Ishikawa, I think it was 12? I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me. But yeah, tell me if you want to, like, for the next game, if we want to do maybe a Gungeon stream every Wednesday and we'll take a break from the game, or we'll just vary it as much as possible. Maybe we'll dedicate Monday and Tuesday to Pokemon, if we're going to do a Pokemon run through, and then Thursday, Friday to something else, you know, and we could have short games on the weekends. I don't want to get too much into a schedule right this minute. I don't want to decide on anything in the spur of the moment, but, you know, just let me know if that would be more to your liking. But anyway, that will do it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time with this, and I hope you did too. So I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.